Right then, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Scott Cryer.
Hello, good evening, what's like that? We all well? We're all here?
Yay!
Some of you are, brilliant. We'll start this off with a classic piece of magic. Let's say, starts off really very simple. You've got a big piece of rope, you've got a little piece of rope, and you can't forget the one in the middle. The idea of the illusion is really very simple, right? If you take these all together, they look like they are the same length, right? It's a clever illusion. They'll look very impressed. No, of course I can't get away with that. We've got all the bottoms hanging out, haven't we? All the bottom ends. So tell you what, let's take it a stage further. We've got to make this illusion a reality. If we take the ends like so, pull either end like this. 3 pieces of rope, and there you have it. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. All the same size. 2 is complete, 3 is a crowd, so let's get rid of one of them for the time being. So 2 pieces of rope with 4 ends, alright? And do better still, as they say in the Spice Girls, when 2 become 1. I wish I had the soundtrack actually now. We're on Spotify right there, should have done it.
You set this up, Scott. Did you bring them along?
Yes. Right down the screen right here. Here we go. Don't concentrate on the rope as a whole now. Just watch the ends for me, folks, and check this out. If we pull like this, 1, 2, 3. Take them from the bottom, and you can put them on the top. I was so stunned the first time I saw this, I forgot to applaud as well. But it's like, no. Do you know what? It's Christmas after all. I'm feeling very generous. You're here at a magic club, so I am feeling generous. I'll show you how this works, right? We train them one at a time. Here we go. So they'll take the first one like this. They say magicians don't use their sleeves. We do. I take the end, I chuck it down this sleeve. It goes over my shoulders and out this sleeve and out the other end. Now you know what to expect. Same idea. Here it goes. You watch it. You've got the educational angle. Down this sleeve, over the shoulders, out the other sleeve, and out the other end. There you go. Trouble is, if you do this enough times, and you take the ends off, sometimes there's no end to this trick. Literally no end to this trick. Let me find the spot again where it was, and just pick it right about there. Ah, there we go. Lovely stuff. But as all good things will come to an end, we need to restore the ropes back to their original form. So if you remember, we had 1, 2, 3 pieces of rope. I can see you're dying to have a go at that, aren't you? You want to try that, don't you? I'll tell you what, alright. Like I said, it is Christmas after all. I'll tell you what, we'll do it again, alright? We'll do it again. Here we go. Heather, wasn't it? Yes. Heather, do us a favour, Heather. Like you played a game of rock, paper, scissors. Hold your hand like a pair of scissors for me. And you can chop that rope right down the middle. Even you can do it. Go for it. Yeah. Don't be shy. Yeah, right down the middle. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Look at that. Right down the middle there as well. Well, this is not quite how we started, if you remember, because we had 3 pieces of rope, but they weren't quite all the same length, were they? If you remember, we had in fact, I'll join you down here just one more time. If you remember, we had the small piece of rope, so Gordon, if you take that side for me. We had the medium-sized piece, Heather, if you take that side. I'll take the one in the middle, and we'll break the illusion. All the same size for now. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Back to where we were. There's the small one. Thank you very much. There's the medium one. And there's your big piece. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So, right then, have you all had enough beer? You all had enough beer because I'd like to try and rack your brains now with probably one of the most annoying puzzles all the way back from the 80s. The most annoying invention in the world, the Rubik's Cube. Can anybody, before we go any further, can anybody solve a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Then I'm afraid these next 10 minutes are going to be very boring. No, that's it. So I'm sure, fun fact about the cube, I say fun fact, you'll never use it in your life. It's basically, you know how random a deck of cards could be if you shuffle those, the number of combinations to a deck of cards. Well, a Rubik's Cube has got over 43 quintillion combinations to it. So that's 43 and 18 zeros on the end. Astronomical, right? So every time I turn that cube, 1, 2, 3, every time, that's a new combination right there. We barely scratched the surface, okay? Heather, I'm going to let you choose. Do you want it fast or slow?
Fast.
The trick. Fast. Alright, the man of my word, I'll show you, in just a moment, I'll show you the fast way to solve the cube. But, before we get there, because I need to drag this out. Let's do the slow motion solve first, alright? So that, I'd say, about 20 moves and we're going to get a solved cube, alright? But imagine, if you watch that cube, imagine if we turn back the clock to just 10 moves away from being solved, alright? And then down to just 5 moves away. Imagine if the cube was just 1 move away from being solved, what you might see. And finally, when it's the solved cube, lovely stuff. So you can't solve a Rubik's Cube, Heather, can you?
No.
Fantastic. Okay, you're going to help us out.
Yeah,
And I've got another wrap here for you, but you got your hands together. You're not scared of spiders, are you? No, alright, that's okay. This one's for you. Yeah, your little version. Oh, well, you've got 2 of them right here. Yeah. I'm going to give you a little cube there, and don't worry, like I said, we don't need to solve it or anything like this. I just want you to mix that up and make sure you're happy that it's thoroughly random. And if you want to go and let him mix it as well, that's entirely up to you. And just as I said before, just so I can emphasise the possibilities here, like I said, you've got over 43 quintillion combinations to pick from, alright? So when you mix that, you need to be sure, and we all need to be sure that that is random, okay?
Yeah.
You're happy that's random?
Yes.
Folks, you're happy that's random?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all happy that's random? Fab stuff. So, we'll leave it there, there's your choice, committed. It's going to go in the box. Go back to that in just a moment. So, when we picture the solution to a Rubik's Cube, look like you want to be here, Matty. When you picture the solution to a Rubik's Cube, this is what we all imagine, alright? Solved, solid colours on all these faces. I'm going to show you the solution to the Rubik's Cube. This is my solution to the Rubik's Cube. Here it is. It looks a little something like that. Are you all still here? Good. So it looks like this. It looks like utter gibberish at the moment, alright? Completely random. But like I said to you both, Gordon and Heather, 43 quintillion combinations. Check this out. If we have a look at your cube and my cube, if all's gone well, we should see some similarities. Now, one side is good, better than one. If you've got 2 sides, if you've got 3 sides, 4, 5, well, that is all 6 sides. So, how'd you do it? You're not going to tell me, are you? I know you're not going to tell me. So here we go. And I'm a man of my word, I said we'll do the fast word version to solving the cube, right? And I did. I tried going to these speed solving competitions, I raced and raced, and I was just never quick enough, right? So in the end, I decided to cheat. And there you go, back to where we were. That's one solved cube, thank you very much. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you so much for putting up with it tonight. It is, unfortunately, in the Code of Conduct in Magicians. I've got to do this. I'm sorry, we all have to grin and bear this, and we have to go through it. But in the Code of Conduct in Magicians, we have to do a card trick. I'm sorry, I know, I'm sorry, but we've got to get it over with. So, you happy? Yep, that's a normal deck of cards. Yep, I'm sure. No, I know, yeah, don't trust. Go ahead, give them a shuffle for me. Make sure you're happy they're thoroughly mixed. And this, as I say, folks, is this is quite a close-up piece, so I appreciate people want to keep their distance and what have you, given the current situation. But if you do want to come on in, don't be shy. If you want to just have a closer look and see what's going on here. Yeah. Don't worry. If you're happy. Make sure you're happy that that's random, as I say. When you're happy, they're shuffled. I love he's even looking through the faces here as he's doing it. And a cut to finish off. Beautiful. Love it. So that's random, yes? Bless you. Right then. So, Ellen, do you remember our little experiment we did just before tonight's competition? Do you remember what we were doing? The game of red or black?
Yeah.
If you had to guess, you were really good before. I think you got like 5 on the bounce. This lad should go to the casino, honestly, because he was a winner. What do you reckon? Red or black? Come on.
Black.
He's good. All right, let's get a few of us in. Let's get a few of them. Red or black, Heather?
Black.
Black. Red or black?
Red.
Red or black?
Black.
Essie?
Red.
Ted?
Black.
Erin, is it, I believe?
Yeah.
Erin?
Red.
Trev?
Red.
Imogen?
Red.
Matty?
Black.
Mike?
Always red.
Joe?
Red.
I won't ask you again now, Mike. Red or black, Nigel?
Black.
Black. Barry?
Red.
Oh, red were really well. You might have to remind me of something. Dos, red or black?
Black. Red.
Red. Black.
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 Red.
Black. Black. Red.
That's it. Oh, it's Mike. We know it's red. We know it's red. Go on, go on, Joe.
Black.
Red.
Red.
Black.
Black.
You're all sitting there thinking, is he literally going to do the whole bloody pack? Yes. Go on, yeah, I did. You keep before, didn't I? So
Red.
Red. You can do 2 since I didn't get it
Red.
before. Brilliant. What's the little girl's name here? Is it?
Pretty.
Who, sorry?
Pretty.
Pretty? Black? Or have a black colour there?
Red.
Well,
Red.
that's on that side.
Oh, sorry.
Those
Well,
last two.
well spotted, well spotted.
Yeah.
Black. Right, that's it. We've got about half the deck to go. Do you want to come up here? Round of applause for Evan, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're doing well so far. Don't be shy, don't be shy. I think we're doing well. I think we're doing well. I want to give these to you, sir. Okay, so I think we were doing black cards over here, red cards over here.
No,
do you want
black cards there and red.
black cards there, red cards there? Sorry. Right, do you want to mix it up anymore?
I'll mix it up some more.
Do it a little bit more then. You can mix it up a tiny bit more, and then I'll tell you what, like I said, if you do whichever colours you think go where, you deal those out where you think they belong. You were so good at this before, you're so lucky, it's all on you. It's all on you. No pressure. Yeah.
I think black.
Black and red.
side there.
Black and red. Where do you think they go? That's it. Give me a nice little row. In fact, I'll take some off you as well, mate. I'll take a couple, and you do a couple as well. I'm going to pick on you. As you do that, I'm going to find between you. I'm going to pick on a few more people. Essie. Black.
Red.
Erin.
Red.
Red. Oh, sorry, buddy.
I finished.
You finish. You've won the race. Give him a round of applause. I've got 3 left, so Matty, go for it.
Red.
Red. Barry.
Black.
Black, and Gordon to finish.
Red.
So, hopefully, all being well, we'll tidy these up. Hopefully, all being well, let's see how we got on. Let's see how we did. I thought you were good at this. Okay. We did it. We did it. What? Fine. We did it. 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 Do you know what? Say, we're going to be here all night otherwise. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We, ladies and gentlemen, hats off to you all because we did it. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Get yourselves to the casino because you're going to win a fortune. Well, folks, that's your support act out the way. So, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much, folks, and enjoy the rest.